Hey Geminis, it's Sunny, and this is your monthly for the month of April 2015. I am so sorry that I'm doing you guys monthly really late. I've been having a lot going on, I've been very busy, but anywho, I did have a random card fly out at me, like completely land on the floor, and it was the Fool card. So, really good opportunities heading your way for the month of April. Also, please don't be really naive and nonchalant to certain things that you need to pay attention to. Also, this month is going to be, honestly, I feel like this is going to be a really intense month, like heated, make or break for a lot of aspects for you guys. So honestly, make the best out of it. I really do feel like this is going to be I really don't want to say a hard month for you, but for a lot of you it's going to be kind of difficult. So I mean, just hang on tight, but I mean, it is what it is. Obviously this is a Celtic cross reading, and with this card right here, this is going to indicate you guys in the month of April. Okay. So, a lot of you may feel really defeated, and that kind of ties in with me saying that this is going to be like an intense, kind of difficult month for you guys. Because another thing, when I was shuffling through the cards, like it was so hard for me to shuffle through the cards, and like it just felt like the energy from my cards felt really stuffy. So a lot is going to be happening for you guys. But yeah, a lot of you may feel defeated, and you may feel kind of like, woe is me. You know, like maybe like a lot of pity for you guys. And on the other hand, honestly, I'm going to tell you that you need to gain a fresh start. Understand? I feel like May, like mid-May to the end of May is going to be so much better for you guys. But yeah, you guys, you know, just really need a fresh start. So it's going to be okay. But this card right here, if I can pick it up, I hate when I cut my nails, is going to be the challenge for the month of April. Okay. So, some of you may be too hot-headed. Yes, really, really hot-headed. Some of you may be too stubborn for your own good. So, please be careful about that. Be careful of your reckless behavior. Don't jump into conclusions. Some of you may feel kind of stuck, and you may feel like you can't move forward with certain goals within your life, which is causing you to feel defeated, and you may feel, you know, like woe is me in some aspects. But honestly, some of you may kind of move backwards, especially if you feel like a lot of pity for yourself. Maybe some of you aren't in happy relationships. Maybe you aren't happy with your job, and it's like really getting the best of you, and you don't know how to handle it. Please don't let it affect you. Understand, like I said, this is like the make or break. It's all about your approach, and it's all about your attitude. So please be careful about that. But like I said, some of you may have difficulties with moving forward, but please understand that you will gain good blessings very, very soon. So just have the mindset, I'm going to gain new blessings. I'm going to gain new blessings. So please keep saying that in your head. This card right here, it represents the past. I'm going to let this represent the month of March for you guys. Oh, okay. So the Fool card did pop up in this reading. So maybe within the month of March, things, like I feel like you guys got a sense of how your life could be. And maybe a lot of you, like you did gain some, okay, you gained some opportunities, but I feel like some of them was more lessons learned rather than fruitful and continuous blessings, if that makes sense. So don't take this the wrong way. I feel like a lot of you may chose the wrong door, you know. Well, not necessarily the wrong door. You chose a door where it's going to take longer for you to get the things that you want, you know. So you did gain you know, like a fresh start, a new beginning, but it really wasn't what you thought it was going to be. Pretty much. A lot of you had your hopes up too high. Yeah, you did. And that ties in with, okay, that really ties in. So why you guys feel defeated within this month. So yeah, you guys really had your hopes up high. You thought things was going to, you had this set expectation of what and how things were going to be. And it really caught you off guard when you wasn't really getting the things that you want. So now you feel really stuck. I'm going to tell you word of advice, never assume anything. Like, yeah, it's good to have, you know, maybe a glimpse of how things are going to be, but please don't put your all into stuff and you really don't know how it's going to be. Please don't do that, because, you know, you guys are kind of where you are right now. But honestly, like I said, I feel like you guys are going to be good mid-May. This card right here, I feel like this is represent the 9th day, which already passed, within April, or 9 weeks from now, which is, I believe that's mid-May. Let me check my calendar though, because I like to be like known. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, this is early June, so maybe, like I said, within the 9th day in April or early June. Okay, so you guys are gaining control. You are taking the wheel of your life, and you are understanding the direction that you really want to head. Oh, this ties in with me saying that mid-May, I think I did say early June, was going to be a little bit better for you, because I feel like this is more of a positive energy card, vibe from this card. And you guys are more determined to, you know, get back to a better place, pretty much like a diamond in the rough, like you're dusting yourself off from all the madness that you're currently going through right now. So it's a better understanding. It's like you guys are slowly finding a balance within things. So keep working, keep up the pace within things, and never lose sight of your dreams. Please don't do that. But this card right here is going to represent the best advice for certain situations that you're currently going through within the month of April. Trust your intuition. Please do that. Also, truth will come to the light very soon. So, okay. If you are in a relationship, you may discover some things that you did not know and things that you weren't aware of. So, I mean, just keep that in mind. But honestly, trust your intuition. Get in tune with the darker side of you if you can. Find out your moon sign. That will really benefit you guys a lot. So please do that. Find out people's true intentions with you. I feel like business-wise, if you do decide to get a new job, really find out everything that's going on within the company and ask whoever's interviewing you a lot of questions. Please do that. And I feel like you will know if the company is good by doing this. Because I feel like some of you, you may gain a new job opportunity and you may find out that the company or the people involved is like pretty much bullshit and they aren't giving you exactly what you want. So yeah, because I feel like you will know if the job is right for you, if the person can answer your questions with quickness and with confidence. If you see that that the interviewer is like hesitating or like kind of giving you BS answers, don't take that job. I mean, I really hate to say that, and because I mean, money is money, but you don't want to waste your time and you don't want to be disappointed. Like, you really, really don't. But honestly, overall, listen to your intuition. Find out people's true intentions. That rhymed kind of, but this card right here is going to represent your subconscious energy and also messages from your angels. Subconscious, this ties in with the you feeling defeated. You guys feel so powerless. It's like your mindset, it's like you really don't know what to do. You feel like you have no control, and you you're like, what the fuck is really going on with my life right now? Like, burdens. You guys are letting your burdens get to you. And your angels want you to gain a new mindset. They want you to gain a new perspective on things. So please do that. Change directions. I feel like a lot of you are on a path where it's just like really difficult. And that ties in with you having all these set expectations of how things could be. And you took a door that, you know, was, you know, had more booby traps in it than you thought it would, you know, than you would hope that it would have. So please just, spirits keep talking to me and it's like really like frustrating me for some reason. But yeah, so please gain a new mindset if you can. Well, honestly, you should. This card right here represents the advice that you guys should take in the month of April. Aw. Blessings, abundance. It's all about creating. Get back to who you really are. Find out who you really are. If you can. Please love yourself. Create. It's all about change. It's all about creating new things. Plant new seeds. If you aren't in a good relationship, just end it. Like, I know it may be tough and it may be hard to do, but if you aren't happy, then you aren't happy. And like, if you really don't have any ties to that person, like if you are just dating them and you aren't married and you don't have any kids, like what do you have to lose? You know, I really feel like this month will be a month of creating and getting rid of plants that are wilting away. You know, like, please do this. Please get in tune with your feminine side. And also for males, get in tune with your feminine side. I feel like you guys need to be more sensitive towards yourself, because what I see right now, you're too hard on yourself right now. You are. And it's really blocking and causing a lot of turmoil for you guys. So, and this is causing you guys to go backwards. And you're kind of thinking back, you know, within the month of March. And you're like, March was pretty good. I had this and that going for me. But you had all these set expectations. And now you're realizing that everything that shines and that is glittery isn't good, you know? So please take those rose-colored sunglasses off. This ties in with the moon. Take off them fucking rose-colored sunglasses and stop being so naive and nonchalant. Okay, please do that. But this card right here, this represents the external influences that you guys will have. This could be people who have a say-so within your life. And this also ties in with the messages from your angels. It's time for you to heal yourself. And it's time for you to move. If you can, travel. Get rid of mental clutter. Change your surroundings. If you can, go to the beach. Like, feel some wind. Like I said earlier, heal yourself. You guys need a mental cleansing. So please do this. Also, I feel like you guys will notice a lot of people backing away from you. And this may kind of hurt you, but honestly, this is good. Because this is getting rid of all the people who aren't needed in your life. Especially if you've been praying for change and if you've been praying for good things to come to you. This is making room for those good things to come to you. So don't be upset if your best friend decides to not talk to you anymore. This lets you know that they weren't really your best friend, you know? So please do that. And just heal yourself and just get rid of any clutter. But this card right here is going to represent your hopes and fears. Well, your hopes are more finances. And your fear of, you're so afraid of letting go. Okay, you want change, but you don't want to change anything. Like, you want things to stay the same. That you can't do that. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting new results. Like, that's really not going to happen, and if it does, it's very rare. So honestly, make room for change. When it comes to your finances, some of you, finances may be kind of difficult, and that ties in with some of you. You may be wanting a new job. Set a budget with your finances. I feel like a job opportunity will come to a lot of you within 4 days to 4 weeks. So next month. And I feel like August, your finances, like, you will be better off with, like, you know, within that time frame on your finances. So it's going to take some time for you guys to be fully happy with your finances. But yeah, you're fearful of losing things, and it's like you're holding on to the things that you think are good for you and the things that you want to cherish. Like I said earlier, sometimes some things aren't really meant holding on to, and that ties in with me saying, like, maybe your best friend decides to leave you, and you may notice, like, people backing away from you. Don't hold on to them, especially if your intuition and if your gut feeling is telling you, hey, this person or this thing isn't good for you. Why are you holding on to it? Don't hold on to it. But this card right here is your overall card for the month of April. So April is going to be a month of change, a month of letting go, deciphering what's good, deciphering what needs to change. Also, don't focus on one thing so much to the point where you ignore many fruitful things and many fruitful blessings that you can achieve. This ties into a relationship. Some of you, like, you may not be happy within a relationship, and you're so focused in on that relationship to the point where you're forgetting about your home life, you're forgetting your work life, you're forgetting your friends, your family, like, other good blessings coming your way. Like, don't be so focused in on your wants. I want this, I want that, to the point where you forget about your good blessings and your needs. So please do that. Please be careful about that. Overall, like I said, this month is going to be pretty intense. It's all about changing your mindset. Don't be naive to certain things. Trust your intuition. Stop having set expectations to the point where that's all you're focused in on. Get rid of people who aren't good for you. Let them go. Create some new beginnings. Plant some new seeds. Get rid of the plants that are wilting away. Set up a financial... I cannot speak. Set up a budget with your finances. Don't be so greedy. Don't hold on to the past so much. Let new things come in. Please do that. For my other zodiac signs, I did an oracle reading with certain cards, but to be quite frank with you, I really don't feel like pulling the motherfuckers out. So I'm gonna do a little message for you guys using my writing deck. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little bit different. This is talking about your career, this is talking about your finances, and this is talking about love. So career for some of you. This pretty much ties into what I said. You guys aren't really too happy with your job, and very soon you will gain a new opportunity and you will like this job, and this will be a sense of like stepping up for you. Even if the position may be a little bit lower, you may feel more fruitful with this job. So like I said, a lot of you will get a new job opportunity soon. So just be patient with yourself. Just please be patient. Yeah, but a lot of you, like, you do need a new job. But this is going to talk about your finances. Pretty much, you are gaining some new blessings and some good blessings when it comes to your finances. You just need to think logically. You need to find a balance, and that ties in with me saying you need to create a budget. Be patient with your finances because they're not going to change overnight. But like, oh, this ties in with me saying I feel like August will be like your finances will be more suitable for you guys, and you guys may feel more comfortable, like, you know, with your finances. You may not worry too much about that. So honestly, just be patient. Like I said, think logically with it and find a balance. Also, some of you, if you have some court issues involving money, you will win. It's going to take us I feel like it's going to be a slow process, but a lot of you will win. So yeah, but this right here is going to represent love for you guys. Okay, so a lot of relationships for you guys may be ending, and it will be for the better. It may hurt you because I am like, you know, you do see the hangman, and this talks about like a lot of doubts. Like you guys, it's like you kind of doubt the relationship, and you know deep down it wasn't going to work, but it's just like a lot of you, like, you're still holding on to it. You really didn't want to let it go, and it's a sense of making some sacrifices. But honestly, I feel like some of you may go through a spiritual feeling, like a spiritual awakening, and this will help you move forward, but it's going to take some time. And I'm going to let this card represent like what's holding certain relationships together. I don't really feel like this is a sense of holding on. This is more of you need to cut this shit out and just let it go. Because I was trying to be nice and be lenient, especially like if you are holding on to a relationship. But honestly, with the King of Swords, this talks about being very cold and being guarded and using your, like, you need to think more logically. And if it's time to cut it out, then it's time to cut it out. You need to get to the truth. And honestly, let the truth in. Stop letting people mislead you with their lies. So please be careful about that, you guys. Like I said, the month of April, pretty intense and difficult for some of you, but it will get better. So just keep hanging in there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.